Peace family. So I'm back with another one, you know what I'm saying? So today what I wanted to do was I wanted to just quickly discuss the difference between being chosen and being called. Because in today's age we got a lot of information floating around, so a lot of people have access to a lot of information, you know what I'm saying? So there is a lot of beings being called forth, you know, and I feel like the being called forth more so has to do with spiritually. You've gotten to a place and everything is kind of right in front of you, and it's like you have the choice to pay attention and take the call and move with the Creator, or you can keep living blindly and following the matrix. That's what I feel like a brief synopsis of being called would mean. Because there are a lot of beings out here that's moving and that's raising the frequency of this planet, you know what I'm saying? But as far as being chosen, I feel like that's something like you was born, like you was chosen from the time you left the place you came from to the time you chose the womb you was in. I feel like that has more to do with being chosen. So like from a little kid, like you always been kind of like the one to like stand up to the bullies. You know, you always vibrated at a high frequency, like every day was a good day. You wasn't a complainer, like you always picked everybody's spirits up around you. You was just a helping and healer and a little warrior at such a young age, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that comes with even being brainwashed, you know what I'm saying? Like you were still able to maneuver and function in that kind of environment, you know what I'm saying? Like, and since we are chosen, and since we do have chosen ones out here that came here from a different place but was brainwashed due to, you know, their households or whatever, their wake up, our wake up is usually way more of a snap of a finger. You know, it's not normally something gradual like, oh, I caught this piece of information or I found out this piece of information. It's usually something that just kind of snaps within, like almost kind of like you was dormant the whole time, like just kind of waiting, you know what I'm saying? Like it's you've always had like a deep, innate, intuitive nature about everything, you know what I'm saying? The beings around you, situations you was in, like all of it just kind of came natural. And usually I would say those ones are normally the ones they would say have an old soul. You know, those are the terms we would use in this day and age, is an old soul. But yeah, I feel like chosen was they, you know, they chose to come here from wherever our space was, you know, to come here for our mission, you know. And being called was just, you know, it's a lot of sheep out here, you know, it's a lot of beings out here. So if the matrix is moving backwards and with these demonic forces, then it makes sense for the Creator to call everyone possible. You know, it's the day and age of information. So since the day and age of information is here now this is the major calling. A lot of people are still moving around blindly to the fact, but you have a lot of people that are being more aware of it. That doesn't, in my perspective, I wouldn't say that, you know, that would be their breakdown of chosen. I would just be an understanding of they were called, you know, like it's a day and age of information. It's a calling. Let's move with the Creator, you know what I'm saying, and raise this vibration. And we're going to have to stand up to the ops, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like really like a downplay, because everything is moving towards the same thing. You know, it's just as far as being chosen, you come from a different place. You chose to come to this place. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if everybody is from the same space internally. You know what I'm saying? We can all look at the vessels, but we don't really know. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people that's been called to are still, you know, they can operate in a lot of groups. You know what I'm saying? Big multitude groups. But a lot of chosen ones can operate in that space, but we choose not to operate in that space. That's not how we best feel protects and function our energy the best way. You know what I'm saying? We do everything to protect our peace. You know what I'm saying? And we also are like the superheroes that you see on these cartoons and shows. You know, a lot of us feel like this shit is a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter about the build job, that calling. You know what I'm saying? You being chosen, like that shit been that way since a little person. You know what I'm saying? When you've been in situations as a little kid without any adults around, and you had to like make the right choice in the situation that best suits you, you know what I'm saying, at that time, but was still moving with the creator with some kind of principles and morals and values behind it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I didn't want to give too much, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to give a little brief synopsis, you know, on just kind of a breakdown of being chosen and being called. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody. Peace to the love, kings and queens.